I really miss old school Call of Duty. I'm talking Call of Duty from 2007 to about 2015, the golden age of Call of Duty. Now, I've got a question for you guys. What is your favorite Call of Duty and why? Do you like more zombies? Do you like more survival? Do you like more Modern Warfare? Do you like more of the Black Ops series? What is your favorite Call of Duty and why is that your favorite Call of Duty? Now, this video, I'm just going to speak about the fact that Call of Duty is going downhill. Call of Duty is not going to be the same as Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3 and the old school kind of Call of Duty. Zombies is now looking more like Warzone. Zombies has now got shields and power-ups and looking like a Warzone map. It's not looking like zombies. I miss that scary zombies, you know, that old school World at War, dark, gritty kind of zombies. That zombies is what actually is fun to me. That's what I actually enjoy playing as a zombies game. I don't want to be playing a zombies game where I'm needing to check the map every 5 seconds or I'm needing to do all these extra side steps and it's getting too confusing. The map's looking huge, looking like a crazy Warzone map and armoring shields and knowing the zombies health bar. I don't need to know all of that information, you know, like I think it's becoming too much. It's looking like multiplayer. Now, you have to understand that Activision was bought by Xbox for $75 billion. They bought the company for billions of dollars. Now, anyone knows in business, if you buy something for $10, you want to sell it for $15 or $20. It's a money thing. So these businesses have to understand that Sledgehammer Games, Treyarch, Infinity Ward, Raven Software, they need to make that money back. They've been bought out. So Xbox now needs to make that money back to get investors to reinvest into Call of Duty. That is why the microtransactions will never stop. This is also why supply drops were trying to introduce into Advanced Warfare. These things have been introduced to get more money. Buying just the base game is not enough anymore. I remember the days of putting the Black Ops 2 disc in and it working straight away. Now you have to upload and you even need online just to play the multiplayer and zombies of Black Ops 6. You can't even do local play. You can't even do split screen. There's no split screen option. There's no play zombies offline. You know, if you're with your boys in the middle of nowhere and you just want to play some zombies, put it in the disc, it's not going to work anymore. And this is what I'm saying, that everything's becoming online. Everything's becoming monitored, especially with the whole Game Pass. You know, Xbox Game Pass now allows people to play Black Ops 6, which means people are just playing it for a bit and then getting off the game and realizing that Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3 had a good story. I played the Black Ops 6 campaign and I did enjoy it. However, you can't play offline, which means if you've got a slower internet or you're at your friend's house or you're at someone that doesn't have internet, you need internet to play a campaign. A campaign, solo campaign. Why is that becoming a feature now? Of online for everything, Wi-Fi for everything. It's not a good sign. That's the first thing that I've seen go wrong with Call of Duty. Also, when it comes to the zombies mode, there is no local play. With the new zombies, there is no local play. Whereas I remember as a kid, even when you didn't have Wi-Fi, you could just play Transit or play Mall of the Dead offline, split screen with your boys, and it was a good time. Me and my mates used to smoke and drink and play Black Ops, and it was fun. And just look at Call of Duty now and you think that there's no emblem creator, which gives even another factor of you don't have an individuality, of you got no emblem creator. You can't create your own custom emblem, your own custom picture that's related to you. And that's a feature that's been removed. And these have been slowly features that have been removed from the Call of Duty games, which now the emphasis is more of sweaty lobbies, more SBMM, more, you know, that kind of thing, and they focus more on engagement and money. It's all about the Twitch streamers, it's all about the content looking polished, and yes, the graphics are good and there's 4K graphics and everything, but I want good gameplay, I want good guns, I want good sounding weapons. You understand what I'm trying to say? And I think that they're focusing on the wrong things and they're focusing on more of the skins and the cameras. And yes, I'm not saying don't make money on your game. It's really good to make money on your game, and you got to make money in Call of Duty, and I understand it's a business model, but there are ways of doing ethical business where you're then promoting yourself and actually making the business grow, but also keeping the fan base happy. For example, let's say for $50 they redid Black Ops 2 and they remastered the game. That would make them a lot of money. They could make a lot of money. But the fact of the matter is, by doing a Black Ops 7 and putting a whole new IP and a whole new name, they can generate more money. So then that way they can do the story whatever they want. They brought Menendez back from the dead and they're just doing whatever they can do to rinse and repeat as much money as we can. One day we're going to get to Black Ops 10, and it's just going to get ridiculous. So this is what I'm saying, that a story does not need a Black Ops 7. There is no reason for a 7th Black Ops game when you could be doing an Advanced Warfare 2 or a Ghosts 2 or something completely new. You know what I mean? So it's all about the money, recycle, repeat, and recycle. And this is the problem with Call of Duty, is it's going downhill and it doesn't feel like Call of Duty anymore. It feels like a mixture of Fortnite, a mixture of Overwatch with the specialists, a mixture of all these different games. And, you know, it's not really becoming a Call of Duty anymore. Like, I went into a lobby on Black Ops 6 and I'm seeing Squid Game characters running around, and I don't know what's going on here. So this is what I'm saying. I thought I was playing a military shooter game. So when it comes to that, you know, that's the downfall of Call of Duty. But I hope you enjoyed. Let me know and hope you subscribe as well.